Konnichiwa. Welcome to Japanese Cooking Ichie. Today, I will introduce two ways to make miso soup. The first is a traditional miso soup, and the second is a quick version that you can make in just 1 minute. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get started. Let's prepare the ingredients for the traditional miso soup. You can use whatever ingredients you like. First, cut one block of tofu into bite-sized pieces. By slicing it horizontally like this, and then cutting it vertically, you can create square, bite-sized pieces. Next, let's separate one green onion. Cut the white part diagonally like this for a nice presentation. The green part will be used as a final topping, so chop it into small pieces and place it in a separate bowl. Next, prepare half an onion and remove the core. Then, cut it using a technique called kushi-giri. This cutting method is recommended when you want to enjoy a firm texture. After you finished cutting, gently separate the onion layers like this. This helps them cook more easily. It's also okay to add the onion to the bowl with the white part of the green onion. Now, let's make the broth for the miso soup. Start by adding 800 milliliters of water to a pot, and then use a dashi bag to prepare the broth. After bringing it to a boil and letting it simmer for about 5 to 6 minutes, the broth will be ready, so you can remove the dashi bag. Next, we'll add the ingredients. To avoid splashing hot water, it's safer to use a ladle to gradually add all the tofu at once. Add the white part of the green onion, the onion, and dried seaweed, then bring it to a boil over medium heat. Onions are a bit slow to cook, so let's remove them and check their tenderness. Once the ingredients are cooked through, turn off the heat and let it cool for about 1 to 2 minutes. If the temperature is too high, the flavor of the miso can be compromised by the heat, so letting it cool slightly before adding it will result in a more delicious dish. Now let's add 4 tablespoons of miso. I recommend using chopsticks to dissolve the miso in the ladle like this. Make sure there are no chunks of miso remaining, and check that it's fully dissolved. Then, pour the miso soup into a bowl, and it's complete. For the topping, add the green part of the green onion that you prepared earlier. The richness of the dashi really shines through, and it's so delicious. Next, I will introduce an easy way to make miso soup. Prepare a bowl and add the ingredients: 3 grams of bonito flakes, half tablespoon of miso, a pinch of dashi powder, green onions to taste. After adding the ingredients, pour in 150 milliliters of hot water and mix until it's done. Make sure to dissolve the miso thoroughly so there are no lumps remaining. The flavor of the bonito flakes is strong, and it's so delicious. Finally, let me introduce a delicious way to enjoy it. Crack an egg into a pot and heat it up. Once the egg white is set and white, pour the miso soup over a bowl of rice and add the egg on top. Then finish with some green onions as a garnish. Feel free to adjust the doneness of the egg to your preference. I hope you are enjoying today's video. If you enjoyed the recipe, please let me know. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. ありがとう。